Good morning, everyone. It is RJ here. So today's recap is fairly simple. I traded two stocks today. I traded NIO and I traded PTON. Both green trades. PTON, I took an entry on kind of like an ABCD pattern and it got me partial profits and then I got stopped at break even. But my NIO trade was the meat of my trade today. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. As I said, this recap is fairly quick. So without further ado, let's go check them out. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the two trades I did today. So on NIO and on PTON. So let's cover PTON fairly quickly here because it was just two easy trades. So let's get my marking tools here. And so you'll see very quickly that right here, I took an entry and I did not like how it was looking on the topping tail. So I just went ahead and broke even right there. So you see a green candle and a red candle. But as it pulled back closer to this 9 EMA, I did take another entry position here and it did pull back all the way to the 9 EMA. It bounced up and then I took my first partial up here. And then as you guys see, it went ahead and kind of just bounced back off of that and stopped me out break even right here. So I took an entry here, partialed, and then stopped for break even. So this trade was still green. And then let's go ahead and move on over to NIO. NIO was really strong after it had broken VWAP. So if you look at the 5-minute chart here, it did do a 5-minute opening range breakup and then it just continued to push upwards. It was very strong on the 5. And so once it pushed back over the VWAP on the 1-minute chart, I did take an entry, a starter entry here at about $39. Let's just call it $39. And then after that, these lines are thick. After that, it did pull back here and it was developing like an ABCD pattern. Do you guys see that? Let me delete this. Oh, do you guys see this? Here's your A, here's your B, here's your C on the pullback, and here's the D portion. So here it went ahead and started pulling back and consolidating. So I re-added into my starter position over here on this pullback, and on that pullback it went ahead and performed the D portion of the ABCD pattern. And so I took an entry, or I re-added around 39, I want to say, let's just say 39.07. So my cost basis was around like 39.05, and so I took my first partial all the way up here around 39.20 and then took another partial over here around 39.32, took another partial at around 39.35 or something like that. And then I took the majority of my position out here at about 39.45. And so throughout all this, I kept moving my stop loss, my break even point, and I set it somewhere around here, and it did pull back and broke the 9 EMA, and I kind of was just all out over here. Once it broke that 9 EMA, it was kind of showing signs of weakness, and I was pretty much all out there. So really good entry on NIO for me here. Once it broke the VWAP, I could have taken a more aggressive position here, giving my risk to reward ratio tighter because I would have had my stop loss right below VWAP. But I kind of took it after it broke here, and then it gave me conviction to continue to add once I saw this ABCD pattern forming and it was still showing very strong. And so I re-added into my starter position, and it continued to just go upwards. So those are my two trades of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed that recap on NIO and PTON. Again, I always have a permanent thumbnail / position for NIO every single morning. I normally tend to trade NIO fairly well. And today, as you guys saw, it had a nice 5-minute bull flag that was forming. And then on the 1-minute chart, it had a healthy pullback for an ABCD pattern in which I had re-added to my position, my starter position. And then it just continued to staircase upwards as I was taking partials on my 2R and my 3R, and finally all the way up there where I kept moving my stop loss upwards, and then finally it did stop me out. But it was the meat of my trade. On PTON, I did an entry on a pullback on an potential ABCD pattern, and then it did pop up and I partialed, but it came back down and stopped me at break even. So it was still a green trade. So overall, green trades for today on a Friday, ending it on a wonderful week, heading into our weekend. So with that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your Friday. If you guys haven't already and you found this video useful, do me a favor and smashy that like and subscribe button down below, as it does truly help the almighty YouTube algorithm promote this video and this channel to find other viewers such as yourselves and other potential viewers out there. Also, follow me on my other social media platforms here. It is just at RJ Ardonis. I hope everyone had a good day trading. As always, trade clean, stay green, and I will see everyone on the next video next time.